Hello everybody, my name is Katemar and welcome for our very first video of NHL 18. Now you guys might be wondering, what the hell is this, Gab? Why are you playing NHL when there's out there NBA, there's out there Madden? Why didn't you play these ones if you play NHL? Well, the reason is I'm a Canadian. I play hockey only. I don't care about basketball, I don't care about football, I only care about NHL. So I wanted to go ahead and try it out, try a sports games for you guys. Last time I tried with Forza, didn't really work. So I hope this time it's gonna work out for all of us. You know why I changed my mind? Because I don't want to play as the Golden Knights. I know it's the most logic way to do it. We're gonna go classic. The reason why I do this is because I want to play as the Canadiens, Montreal Canadiens, of course. They're my team. I'm from Montreal, of course, so I want to play as my team for the first Let's Play, at least. I want to do this. I want to try it out with the Canadiens. They haven't won a Stanley Cup since 25 years, 26 years or so. It's been a long time. I'm hoping to bring the cup back to Montreal once again. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We've got a new AHL team. That's what I saw on my own. Apparently the Rockets, which were created in honor of Maurice Richard, are the new AHL team of Montreal, which is interesting because I thought that when they were created, they were just going to be like a AAA or minor AA team or something like that. No, apparently they are directly from NHL. So that's going to be interesting. So that's why I want to test it out. I want to test out the Rockets and whatnot too. So we're going to go ahead and do the Montreal Canadiens. We've got a budget of $71 million. Now, something else I'm going to do, which is different from the normal teams. I want to change some things up. We're not going to take owner mode because it's going to take a lot of time doing stuff. We're going to take out player morale, of course, too, because that's annoying. Nobody wants that. No assistant coach edit lines. I want to make sure that everybody plays where they are supposed to be playing. And waivers, no waivers. Because waivers are a trouble. Waivers are always a trouble. And we're also going to keep the salary cap off. So you can have as much players as you want on your team. The salary is not going to be a problem. Now hear me out, boys. You might be wondering, well, that just means that you're going to be... that just means that you're going to be having a fun time with the trades and whatnot. That's not true. I am not going to have a fun time with my trades. That's what I'm doing in my real life. What I'm doing in my free time, I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to make sure that I don't have OP players. I'm not going to cheat. I want real-time set lines. I want my team to be as authentic as possible or something like that, you know. Alright, boys, I think we're good. I changed my settings, I modified a couple of things so that we can be good to go. So let's start the career. Finally, we're gonna be able to start a career. I'm gonna go over this video. We're not gonna simulate any games. The only thing we're gonna do is go over the roster, check out what the team looks like, and on the next video, of course, we're gonna start simulating the season. Now I don't know if I want to go as further as possible for the franchise mode. I want to go at least try to do the 25 years that you can do. I want to try it, but for that we're gonna have to be quick. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna probably not go as far as that. We're gonna have to see. Now let's see. We are in the management. Now, you guys probably already know what all of this is. If not, I'm gonna explain it really quick to you. There's this hub right here where there's the calendar, there's the standings right here where you can see our team in red. That's because it's our color, which it means that it shows us exactly where we are. You can see the player that has the most points right now. he's shown as the team leader. You have the game, of course. You can advance the edit lines right here, but we're not going to do that. We have the upgrade your team, which is proposed trade. All the trades, the free agents, the scouting, it's over here. We have over here the managed rosters, so the rosters, the edit lines, everything, the jerseys, the captains, and you have the contracts over here. Now that that is all done and good and done with, first thing we're gonna do is check out our roster, boys. Always the first thing we need to do. Let's see right here. We're gonna check out our roster, see what it's good for. We're gonna do some trades, of course, depending on what we have to do. Now we already have a problem right here. You're gonna see really quick what I'm trying to do with the kind of team I want, boys. We have Galchenyuk and Plekanec that are 2 second roles, 2 second roles players, which is not good. They both play on the second forward line. I'm gonna have to trade one of them. Of course, I'm gonna trade Plekanec, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna trade Plekanec. The way it's gonna work is if one player is still young or still can grow, I'm not gonna trade him. I'm gonna trade the one that cannot grow. If not, if they're like this, the same, like they cannot grow both, then I'm just gonna check out, for example, the offensive awareness. This is the most important thing. This identifies whether he's gonna do a couple of points or not, whether he's good or not. So I'm more focused myself on offensive than defensive. So let's see right here. We got another fourth liner, which is Charles Hudon. Now we're gonna bring Charles Hudon in just for the sake of it. Now we're gonna have to trade three centers already. You can see right here. We are gonna trade Plekanec. We have to trade either Hudon, Martinson, or Terry Mitchell. It's not gonna be Hudon. Why? Because he can still grow. So we're gonna trade either Martinson or Terry Mitchell. Now I feel like I'm gonna keep Martinson because Terry Mitchell is by far not at the level of Martinson. Oh, actually, you know what? I have to trade Martinson. Never mind. I have to trade him. That's right. So we're gonna trade Plekanec, Martinson, and Mitchell. And let's go to the left wing. Let's see on the system first if we've got something. Okay. So we got Lekonen right here. I feel like we can keep in unless Daniel Carr. No, alright, so we're good. Alright, so this is good. We don't have any problems for the left wing. We have Pacioretty, Drouin, Byron, and Lekonen. Now on the right wing, we have a little bit of a situation going on. We can, we're actually going to be great because we have McCarron for the fourth line, which is going to be good. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 with McCarron. We're going to be great. Defense, in the defensive wise, we're not going to need Jelena to be on the team. So we've got a bit of a situation over here, boys. We've got a little bit too much defensemen. We're going to have to trade 2 defensemen once again. We're going to keep Alsner, Petrie, and Weber, of course. Now it's between the top 6. Which one should I trade? Let me see right here. We've got Schlemko. Is there one that... Okay, Joe Morrow and Brendan Davidson can both still grow, so we're going to keep them. So it's between Jordy Ben, Schlemko, and Mark Streit. Mark Streit's 85, 81, 84. We're going to trade Jordy Ben and Schlemko, boys, and keep Mark Streit. That's how it's going to go. So it's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to be great. Now we got our elite Price, of course, the best goaltender in the league. And we've got Montoya as a backup. And we're good to go like this. Alright, so we've got a couple of people to trade. We've got Schlemko. So you guys can let me know if I missed one of these guys I wanted to trade. I want to trade Schlemko, Jamie Benn, and Plekanec and Martinson and Mitchell. Alright. So I want to trade all of them. For now, we're going to do best lines. because I don't want to worry about it. I didn't do my trades just yet, so let's go ahead and do our trades. Now I saw the first team we are facing off against. This is how I'm going to work. We're facing off against the Ottawa Senators, so I'm going to try to trade someone against the Senators so we can face him off under the next try. I'm not afraid of the division and everything. I don't care about that. I just want to trade my players. I just want a team that is good enough to win the cup, the Stanley Cup. Apparently we're champions right now, which means that we can definitely win the Stanley Cup. We're going to see if it's still the case after I trade my players, boys. So let me set up my trades and show it to you guys when it's done. Alright, boys, I think I've got something for Plekanec. We're going to trade him off to the Sharks, San Jose Sharks, in exchange for their third round of 2018, so this year. And Bergman, which is a young man, a young D-man, for a young top 6 prospect. So we got a prospect, we're going to get a prospect in exchange. It's always awesome to have a prospect and whatnot. I'm going to try to exchange always against draft picks. But there we go, it's traded. So Plekanec has been traded, boys. Alright, let's try it out like this way, boys. Fourth round pick for Torrey Mitchell. Let's try it out with Sanjo, the Blues. Rejected, so we're gonna go for the 5th round. Rejected again. Okay, so you know what? You rejected it. We're gonna go for the 7th round. They accepted. Alright, so not much of a great trade right there. We just gave up. Of course, we're gonna have to give up on these players. Let's try it this way, boys. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Schlemko in exchange for Stephens and a 6th round draft pick. Stephens is another draft pick, another rookie skater that we can pick up and grow him up. Basically, try to grow him. So we're gonna see for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Accepted, so we got it. So we got a 6th round draft pick. Alright, I doubt that's gonna work, boys. I'm trying. I'm gonna take a chance right here. Dmytro Timashov. It's gonna be interesting if we get him or not. This is a really good prospect right there. I know his name, so that means it's a really good prospect. We're gonna see if we can get him. No, we can't get him. Alright, so we cannot get him. What we are gonna try and get then in exchange, we're gonna get this guy, Nielsen. Nielsen looks like a good player, and we're gonna get him, and we're gonna get a draft pick, of course, in exchange. A 4th round draft pick, maybe? Accepted. So we got a 4th round draft pick. We've got a couple of draft picks for all of the players that we traded, which is really good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we don't have the greatest team at this position, boys. It's still better than nothing, though. Now, all right, we are done for today for the trades. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and edit the lines and show you guys what it looks like afterwards. There's my lineup. So that's what my lineup's gonna look for the entirety of the season. At least I think it's gonna look like that, depending on whether there's people growing or whatnot. But for now, it looks like this. For the main lineup, for the NHL lineup, it's gonna be Pacioretty, Galchenyuk, Gallagher together, Drouin, Dano, and Shaw together. So a grinder, a two-way forward, a sniper together, a sniper, playmaker, and a two-way forward. All right. We've got Charles Hudon, Paul Byron, and Emschke on the 3rd line forward. So playmaker, sniper, sniper. So we've got a lot of snipers on our teams. We've got Lekonen and Martinson and McCarron for our 4th line. Power forward, grinder, and sniper. So we got 2 really kind of strong players that are really good for the 4th line. So I think we're going to be great for that. And for our defensive, now our defense is, of course, what I struggle a lot in real life with. Our defense is shit. The only thing we have is Shea Weber. We don't have anything else. So we have Weber with Petrie, Morrow with Alzner, and Streit with Davidson. I'm playing Morrow, of course, because out of Davidson and Morrow, he's the one that has the most like offensive awareness. He's the best offensive player, so we're gonna take him on the second duo of defensemen. So now on to the next one. The goalie is of course going to be Price and Montoya. I don't want to show you guys the special teams because I am not modifying them. I think they're great as they already are. But I want to show you the AHL team. So the AHL team is going to be Carr, Holland, Terry, Delarose, Frozy, Sherbach, Freiberg, Natanen, Addison, Veilleux, Brohl, and Grégoire. Donc, so a couple of young players, only young players, as I must say. So we're gonna be great with that. And on defense, we're gonna be a lot great. Gilina, Redmond, Taramina, Bergman, Nielsen, and Juleson. I made sure to play Juleson. He wasn't on the lineup. I made sure to put it in because obviously he's a good player. The Canadians drafted him in the first round. He's a first round draft pick, so we need to play him, of course. Otherwise, what's the point of having him? And we're going to have Charles Lindgren and Fucale, Zachary Fucale, on our nets. Now, I don't know if they're going to interchange a lot between each other because they're at the same role. There's both backups in the minors, and they both have almost the same amount of overall, but we're gonna have to see with that. So that's the lineups, boys. I already went ahead and did the scouting. I sent it over the WHL, so I think we're good. Let's see really quick, the free agents, what we got on our ends. We might pick up something, like you see right here. Jagger, we could pick Jagger up, boys. Do you guys think we should pick Jagger? You guys let me know if I should pick Jagger. Only Jagger. I'm not going to pick anyone else. Should I pick Jagger or not? If I pick Jagger, I got to trade Martinson. So it's Jagger in exchange of Martinson. Should I do it or not? You guys let me know. Alright, I think that's it, boys. So we're going to sim to the next preseason game. Oh, no, stop. Actually, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to see. Is he still there on the free agents? Yeah, he's still there. Alright, so we still have time. So you guys absolutely have to participate in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Let me know on Twitter. Let me know on Facebook. You guys, do you want me to go ahead and go for Jagger, which would be a great player, a great addition to the roster? Should we go for him or not? Let me know on the comments. Make sure to subscribe and like if you did enjoy the video. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Keep it easy, boys.